Everybody, so today we're in Georgia and we're at a filming location for the movie My Cousin Vinny. Now this is the General Motel, the Putnam, if I'm saying it right, and right here would have been the restaurant, which we'll get to in a little bit. But let me walk to the other side real quick and show you a scene that I definitely know in my head that was seen in the movie. So you would have seen the sign right here, and it probably would have been back a little more, so let me walk back. So you would have seen the sign right there, and then it would have zoomed in like this, and what used to be the hotel, which went from right here and wrapped all the way around to the other side. That would have been your hotel, and this would have been the restaurant to the hotel. Let's walk over here to the hotel where it used to be and check it out, see if there's anything left of the actual hotel itself. A lot of people come here and collect wood, but the wood they're collecting isn't from the hotel itself, it's from the restaurant to the hotel. So basically what I see, if you wanted something, you know, for your collection from the hotel, so far it would just have to be any type of flooring. But we're gonna walk and see what we can see.
There's a little cabin back there.
Okay, there's a cabin back there.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm here with Terry today. He goes on most of my trips with me. So look around. Very cool. So I do see some stuff, you know, I do see some concrete if somebody wanted part of the hotel. Now, let me go right here. Oh yeah, that's somebody's property though back there, so we're not going to go back there, but there is a little cabin right there. You can't really see it. Maybe you can. But we're not going to go back there because there is people's houses all around right here. So basically this was the hotel. These bricks right here are from the hotel. Here's some flooring from the hotel, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I don't really, well, I guess it's not the biggest deal since the place in here, but this would be your flooring to the hotel right here. And the hotel would have stopped basically at where that truck ends right there. That's where it would have stopped at. So again, here's some more tile so you can just see how cool. Oh, there's roaches running. And you're in Georgia, always a lot of roaches. Look, and it's really cool is they got blue ones too, which is pretty cool, like that. So we're gonna walk around and just show what we can. So basically we're walking in the hotel right now. We would have been inside of it. I'm going to try to be a little fast because it is starting to rain very lightly. And I do want to show you guys inside the hotel, or the restaurant to the hotel, because there is no back. As you see, it's all messed up. It's all falling apart. But I would like to go in here. Just want to be safe about it. This is really cool. And I already see big bugs. Okay, that one's dead. There's a lot of spider webs. I don't know if you can see that, but give me a second and I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. Oh, that's a big spider. Let's check it out. Let's try. Okay, so I'm gonna cover my face. Okay, now I'm recording on my phone because my one camera doesn't have a flash. I can't really see where I'm going, but that's a restroom. Now, let me look at the floors. I can see where I'm walking. See, the whole ceiling's falling in, so I'm gonna be fast as I can possible. This is the door. Let me get over here. Okay, so this would have been the door that they came in. But this is where Joe Pesci had grits for the first time because he was in the South. This was supposed to be Alabama, and he was here in the South and he never had grits before. And it was a really funny scene because he didn't want to try them, but he didn't want to punk out. And when he finally did try it, it was like the smallest portion that you can try in your life. It was like the piece of the edge of the fork, and it was like he licked it or something. But you know, I personally love grits myself, but yeah, it's definitely a big Southern thing. And so this was it. Again, this would have been your hotel. This would have been the restaurant. And I wish I could remember what area he stayed in, like what area, you know, was, you know, that he stayed in at the hotel. And I did watch a little bit of the movie beforehand, but I didn't finish the whole thing. I kind of just watched some of the restaurant scenes and went from there, and the hotels. But I do remember that every morning he got woken up to a steam whistle at like 5 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And it was like to the sawmill or something like that. And it drove him crazy. So they only stayed here a few nights and then they moved to another hotel.